you?
We're with the CIA.
That's the Child Interrogation Agency.
We know the whole thing was your idea, Rose.
What was my idea?
We can wait all day.
Don't I get to go home at dismissal?
Like I said, we can wait all day. Until 3:30.
So you better get talking.
Begin at the beginning.
Okay. Yesterday started like any normal school day. Miss Thornburg was teaching.
Yesterday, we talked about homophones, words that sound alike but have different meanings and might be spelled differently. An example is 1 and 1, spelled
I guess a few of us weren't paying attention.
W-N.
When I say a few, I mean the whole class. Hey, it's 5th grade. It happens.
Today's lesson is about similes and metaphors. Take a worksheet and pass it. Remember, learning is the key. Wait! What's going on here?
Nothing, Miss Thornburg.
Let me see. Hold up your hands. What have I told you about bringing things to school? It all goes in the June box. Come on, don't dawdle. All of you, let's go now. Learning is the key, and those things are a distraction.
At lunch, we came up with our top secret plan. This isn't fair. That's our stuff in the June box. And my phone is my most favorite thing in the world. It's brand new. How can I live without it?
You'll have to live without it, Rose. Miss Thornburg won't open the June box until the last day of school. That's when we finally get our stuff back.
I don't want to wait that long. Do you?
But Rose, what can we do about it?
We can take it back. All of it.
But how? Miss Thornburg never takes her eyes off the June box.
Right. So we'll have to think outside the box. We agreed the only way to get to the June box was if we stayed after school. So we assembled our teams. At dismissal, we snuck into our lockers. Once it was dark, we snuck out.
Oh no, it's locked.
What are we gonna do now? Wait. What does Miss Thornburg always say?
Learning is the key.
We shouldn't be doing this. Oh, come on. Miss Thornburg was giving us a clue. Maybe she wanted us to find the key. We looked inside the June box, expecting to see all of our stuff. But instead, we just saw stairs leading into darkness.
You guys, it's not just a box. It's a secret passageway, underground.
Hello in there.
It looks like it goes really far down.
In scary movies, this is when people decide to do something really dumb.
Come on!
Told ya.
Go big or go home. I say we go home.
After a long walk down the stairs, we found ourselves in a large chamber underneath the school.
Cool.
This is amazing. How long has this place been here?
Probably forever. My grandmother went to the school and she was a girl, and she even had stuff put in the June box.
Uh-oh. Who are these guys?
Hey, what's up? Here we go again. All right, here's my big speech. Y'all ready? I'm not saying it again. For generations, it has been the job of the caretaker to greet students who have disobeyed their teachers and broken secretly into the June box. You are not the first to do so. Students across the years have found many ways to smuggle many things into their classrooms, items that do not belong at school and cause great distraction. Their teachers devised a system of collecting these objects, placing them inside a secure locked box, where they would remain until the final day at school. Students would stare and wonder at the mysterious object in their classroom and dream of the day it would be opened and they would have their treasures returned to them. While others, who could not bear the long wait, imagined countless methods to open it and take back their most prized possessions from the June box. Anyone have any questions?
Well, for starters, where's all of our stuff?
You didn't sell it online, did you?
Things placed in the June box are cataloged and stored in our treasure chamber.
Treasure? That sounds good. Which way is that?
If you wish to take back your treasures, you must first pass several tests. A difficult puzzle, a dangerous physical challenge, and an impossible maze.
Seriously? We have to take tests down here too? What is it with all these assessments these days?
As I said, and I've said many times before, you are not the first, but you may be the last.
Everyone else had the same idea we had.
Oh.
My guards will close off the only exit you have.
There's no way out. Maybe this was a bad idea.
Okay, time to listen again. And this one's super important. Here we go. Rules you have broken by opening locks as you dared to enter this June box. Many dangers are here underground. What was lost may or may not be found. Challenge awaits and might not be fun, but at the end, your treasure shall be won.
One? That's awesome. So it's like a game.
Well, not exactly. You see,
You better get going.
they never listen, do they?
All right, Kevin. So once you split up, you all had to solve a puzzle?
Oh yeah, and let me tell you, it wasn't easy.
What do you think we're supposed to do with these?
Most interesting. Just a bunch of numbers. Who cares? They're ancient artifacts. They're from math class last Thursday.
You have come to this place to find what you value. Mysterious, right?
Oh great, I'm not any good at math.
What was that?
A death trap! Not cool. What does that have to do with math? We're about to be subtracted? Hurry! What did that caretaker guy say again?
You have come to this place to find what you value?
That's true. We did come here to get our themes back.
But what if it's actually a riddle?
You have come to this place
To find what you value? Place? Value? Place value? Like in math!
Maybe we have to put them in the right place value. You know, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands.
Good thinking, Emma. We have 2 thousands. 0 hundreds.
1, 2, 3 tens.
Hurry, the spikes are getting closer!
In 0 ones. That's the answer. 2030. I didn't think I was good at math. I guess I am.
After your group solved the riddle, where did you go next, Betsy?
We found ourselves in a really dangerous spot. What is this place? Looks like a section of the June box that was left unfinished.
I reckon that's a long way to fall.
In science, we have been learning about gravitational forces. If we do fall, we are going down. Way down.
Oh no, what do we do now?
What does Miss Thornburg say? Every problem has a solution. We'll just have to work together to find it.
I have the solution. We jump.
Mac, the odds of you surviving are 0.09%.
Good to know. Thanks.
Those are not good odds.
What is the center of gravity? Haha, good luck with that one.
What in tarnation is that fella talking about?
Betsy, what did you say earlier about gravitational forces?
You know, when something falls, Earth's gravity pulls it down.
Good thinking, soldier.
But he asked, what is the center of gravity?
Oh great, the beams don't seem very steady.
We have to figure this out before we fall.
Come on. I say we jump.
No! Use your brains before you jump into something. The center of gravity? It's another riddle.
The center letter in gravity. Why, that's
it!
Are you reading each other's minds? Because I have no idea what the answer is.
We have to make these beams collapse together. On purpose.
at just the right angle. It might work.
I really don't understand girls.
Trust us, it will work. I'm positive. I hope I'm positive.
Mac was right. We jump, but not across. Up and down.
10 hut.
Whoa, we made it. But what's the answer to that riddle? Sometimes you just need to look at the big picture.
The center of gravity, the letter V.
Then you found yourselves at the start of a very twisty and long maze.
Was it amazing? Sorry, couldn't resist.
It was, but it was also frustrating. We couldn't find our way out. We were lost.
How are we ever gonna get out of here?
Maybe we'll get lucky.
Hit the books. Which way shall we go?
Connor, wake up! Huh? What? Where am I?
Have you come to help us? We don't know which way to go.
Help you? We'll see. Depends on how you listen. Similes are right when metaphors are all that is left.
What's that supposed to mean? Similes, metaphors, we're learning about those in reading class. Miss Thornberry gave us this worksheet. Now I'm glad I kept it. Similes are when you compare two different things. Metaphors are a description that isn't literally true, but helps to understand the meaning.
Now I get it. We've been walking by those signs. They must be similes and metaphors. So if it's a simile, we turn right. If it's a metaphor, we go left.
There's an elephant in the room.
That's a metaphor. Good job, Lulu.
No, there's an elephant in the room.
That really woke me up. Run!
Once you made it through the maze, you arrived at the treasure chamber. Is that correct? What was in there, Abby?
Everything. It was filled with thousands of things. Toys and gadgets and gizmos from hundreds of students over the years.
So much stuff. There must be thousands of things. Hey, look, everything has a tag on it.
This one says Rita McKinnon, June 2nd, 1988. That must be who it belonged to. And when it was put in the June box.
But she never got it back.
All of this stuff. Why is it still here?
I found my book. I found my stuffed animal. I found my rubber ducky.
What are we waiting for? Let's grab our loot and get out of here.
Hang on. Hang on. Gotta do this first. Not to repeat myself, but rules you have broken by opening locks as you dared to enter this June box. Many dangers are here underground. What was lost may or may not be found. Challenge awaits and might not be fun, but at the end, your treasure shall be won.
You guys, it's spelled O-N-E, like the number 1. We thought you meant W-O-N. Like we could win back our treasures.
So you're saying we can only take one thing back?
I'm taking my book. I didn't come all this way to lose my favorite thing.
No way. I get to take my stuffed animal.
But what about my duck? You guys, stop arguing. If we don't get back what we lost, what was the point?
We have to figure this out, or we'll never be able to leave.
That light is so hot.
Tell us the truth, or I'll put in a brighter bulb.
We don't have any more light bulbs. They're really expensive.
Oh. Bummer.
What else do you need to know?
What did you decide? What did you decide to take out of the June box?
Ooh. Ew, kinda stale. So how are we gonna decide what thing to rescue from the June box?
We could just pick a number, choose one person randomly, and they get to decide.
But then the rest of us just lose?
Doesn't seem fair.
We all have to agree?
When has that ever happened?
This is not going to be easy. Hey Rose, here's your phone. But wait a minute, it doesn't work.
Oh, it's been in here for hours. The battery probably died.
No, you said it was brand new, remember? And this one is really old, like from 2 whole years ago.
Rose, what's going on? Why all the mystery?
What are you hiding from us?
I'm sorry. I didn't come here for my phone. I came here for this. This diary isn't yours.
Who's this person?
It belonged to someone named Daisy, and it was put in the June box almost 60 years ago. Why do you want this diary, Rose?
It belonged to my grandmother.
That's right. Rose did say her grandmother had to put something in the June box when she was a student here.
She wrote all about her teachers, her friends, what they played at recess, what they had for lunch. It's a record of her school days, from kindergarten to 5th grade. It isn't worth a penny, but it's priceless to her.
If it's so important to her, why is it still here?
I don't know. And she never told me, but she remembered having it put in the June box. Maybe she was sick that last day of school and never got it back. It's been down here for decades. I just thought maybe I could trade my phone for her diary because I knew it meant a lot to her. But we can only take one thing out of here. I'm so sorry I got us into this mess.
We snuck into the June box, broke the rules. But maybe something good can still happen from all this. We can still do the right thing. I think we should let Rose take the diary back to her grandmother.
Let's put it to a vote. That's the only fair way to decide. Who agrees?
Thanks, everyone.
We're your friends, and friendship is worth way more than treasure.
So what happens to all this?
On the last day of school in June, your teacher will open the June box. At that point, everyone must make a decision. You can either take back your belongings, or you can leave them here.
That must be what a lot of students chose to do.
But why? Why leave all this behind?
You may decide that you do not need these things anymore. Or perhaps you will let another student discover it one day. A student who may need it more than you.
So it's our choice?
It's always your choice, but now, before you can leave the June box, you all have one final challenge. Ready? I'm only saying this once. No more time to play. We've reached the end of day. To get her, you must stay. And that's the word you all must say.
To get her? Who's her?
That makes no sense.
How can we solve this? It's impossible. We've got this far all the way to the end, but now we're stuck?
Wait, there's always a way. We can't lose hope. Rose, how much did your grandmother know about this?
My grandmother was here, in this same place, and she wrote the solution. She left this diary behind on purpose, so that we could find it and solve this puzzle. To get her, put the words together. Together we must stay, and that's the word we all must say. Together!
Goodbye, everyone.
This was here, all this time, underneath our school, waiting for us to discover it. And we had no idea
There are wonders out there in the world, and some of them closer than you think. So when you return to your classrooms up there, pay attention, because you never know when you're going to need to use what you've learned.
Okay, I guess you're saved by the bell. You can go.
We should file a report now, so the agency knows the truth about the June box.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we leave the June box alone.
But think of the dangers. The underground tunnels, death traps, mazes. We can't just ignore any of it. Give me that back!
No.
Hey, get back
You're
here.
gonna have to catch me first. Yeah, where do you think you're going?
Ow! We got a runner!
Students continue to seek out the mysteries of what lies within. Yet sometimes treasures unexpected and priceless may be found in the June box.
Let me share a secret with you all. When you melt if our dreams came true, keep your head up high and push right through. Remember to just be you. Friendship is more than any treasure. Gems cannot ever be measured. Get all the pressure. Remember this song whenever. Just remember that friendships never end. Just remember that friendships never end.
Hi. All right, it is November the 9th, 2022, and it's day one of filming the June box. And we're starting today with our very noble guard, Kane. Did your mom make all of this?
Yeah, Mom just made it all.
Wasn't that nice of her to make this very cool costume for you?
Yeah, and then she had to just get some paint.
Yeah, it's wonderful. So when you put that on, does it make you feel kind of like a guard?
Yes.
You look the part, that's for sure. All right, day one of filming the June box. Here we go. Lights, camera.
Action! This isn't fair. That's our stuff in the June box. And my phone is my most favorite thing in the world. It's brand new. How can I live without it?
It is January 24th. We are filming. How's it going?
Really good.
It is going good.
So fun.
Monday, January 30th. And we are assembling our crew here to film a pivotal scene.
I feel like that was whatever. I don't know.
So everybody is leaning in, looking down. Make sure there's room for everybody. I'll get out of the way here in a second.
Oh, Michael
All right, is it filming?
Yes.
Okay, all right, so everybody's leaning in, looking in, and then Chase, you're gonna say, hello in there. And you, Chase, you could kind of like stick your head a little further in when you say your line,
Like
okay?
this.
All right, Kevin. So once you split up, you all had to solve a puzzle?
Oh, yeah. And let me tell you, it wasn't easy.
Good expression, Logan, I love that, that's great.
Okay, Robin.
There he is.
It was, but it was also frustrating.
Documenting the application of the fake mustache.
This is actually comfortable.
Once
Nice.
you made it through the maze, you arrived at the treasure chamber. Is that correct?
We are set up in the gym of all places, and we're about to walk through a maze. What do y'all think?
I don't know.
Are you excited to walk through a maze?
Sure. It's not even a real maze.
What? It isn't?
All of it. Oh yeah, let's go. What was my?
Where's? I was thinking
my
like I was thinking like
God.
treasure. I was like thinking.
Which way is that? All right.
Where's the treasure?
I looked at him first and then he wasn't looking and I was like, okay. We have to take tests down here too.
Start again. Anytime you stumble, just take a deep breath. Action. Can't believe what. Oh, Mason, you looked right into the camera as you walked forward.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Almost. Can you guys crouch down to start with, please? Start on the ground.
How about we hear the click and we're all like.
Yeah, and you get this excited look in your eyes. All right, here we go. And action. Okay, that looked great. Let's do that again.
I keep forgetting the line. Okay.
We shouldn't be doing this.
We shouldn't be doing this.
Yep.
We shouldn't be doing this. We shouldn't be doing
Okay, ready? Go ahead. Words. We shouldn't be doing this. Looking down first.
I say we go home.
That was really good.
That
Emma.
was amazing.
Yeah, that was really good. How about one more time? You're doing great. Action.
Wait.
Oh, looked in the camera. Try again.
It's so hard.
Okay.
It is.
Try
No,
again.
for me it's like right there.
Try again. Go back and do that again. Just try to get them all, Joey, in one shot, please.
It's just.
It's okay. No problem. He's gonna say his line first, so you can react.
They're ancient artifacts. They're from math class last Thursday.
Yeah, don't look back at me though.
They're from
It's okay. Just start again.
They're from math class last Thursday. You can't with that face. We're about to be subtracted. That one was a little.
That was okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that was eh.
Do a couple more.
Hurry! What did that
Right.
Loud.
Louder. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead. No. So you gotta turn, look up, see it, and then quickly say the line.
I didn't think I was that good at.
No, it's okay. Do it however you want. If you want to change it a little bit, you go right ahead.
I guess I. Wait.
I didn't think I was good.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. And this time, do it however you want. Do you want to change it up? Do something a little different?
What does Mr. Thornberg say?
Well, maybe not like that. Oh, Tanner, you look right at the camera. We're gonna do one more. Moving your arms, moving your legs. Yep. Try not to touch the floor, and don't talk right now because you're flying down this thing super fast. You kick your feet up a little bit more behind you so I can see them more.
Oh gosh. We jump, but not across. Up and down. 10 hut.
Yeah, you gotta say the 10 hut and then jump. Yeah. Let's do one more time.
Now it's easier not to look at the camera.
Wait just a second. Tripp's yawning. Running in place. Really get your arms moving more. Don't look at the camera.
There's an elephant in the room.
Good.
Try not to smile.
I know. Go ahead. Looking scared. No smiling. Don't look at the camera. Then turn, look back at the elephant, and then keep running forward. You're smiling, Kylie. You have an elephant. Okay, stop. You have an elephant chasing you, right? So I don't think you have a big grin on your face. I think you look like you're terrified and you're running.
It's sort of
for your
hard
life.
to when we're doing this, okay?
But that's what acting is. If you want it to look good in the movie, you have to do it now. So now kind of see where you're standing. Here, let's just do this. Let's do this. And
Let's grab our loot and get out of
oh,
here.
I'm sorry, I think I was talking over top of you.
Oh,
Let's do it
Mr.
again.
Dyer!
I know. All right, here we go.
You're not just-
You could even like come a little closer, maybe like while you're talking, you could walk up.
Whoa.
Like seriously, like see how
Wait,
dramatic that looks?
what
if
would
you
that
walk
look?
up? Not that close. Not that close. But like take just a little bit of stuff. Like there you go, and then stop there. See?
She's blocking me.
If we
That's okay. Try again.
I found my rubber ducky.
Because it's like you realize you're holding the solution.
I want to read these journal entries.
Why do you want this diary, Rose? We're your friends, and friendship is worth more than any treasure.
Give it some heart. I want some heart there.
How
okay?
much heart am I supposed to
I'm not. I don't know. It doesn't sound like you guys are gonna hug. You are gonna hug, but we gotta get this line done first. Whenever you're ready, Bailey.
That's right. Rose did say her grandmother had to put something in the June box.
It's okay. Just take a breath. Start again. Oh, it's like a Hallmark moment, isn't it? That was great. That was great. How did you feel that went?
I thought
Good with that? Yeah. Cut. I wonder how long they'd stay hugging if I didn't say cut, right?
And 0 ones.
How does it feel to have filmed the final shot of the June box? Do you feel special? All right, thanks, Sam. So today is April the 28th, and we've just wrapped filming on the June box. Yay!
Yesterday started like any normal school day. I guess a few of us weren't paying attention.
What have I told you about bringing things to school? It all goes in the June box.
Miss Thornburg won't open the June box until the last day of school. That's when we finally get our stuff back.
What can we do about it? We can take it back. All of it.
It's not just a box. It's a secret passageway. Underground. Go big or go home.
I say we go home.
Many dangers are here underground. What was lost may or may not be found. Challenge awaits and might not be fun, but at the end, your treasures shall be won.
So it's like a game.
We could win back our treasures.
What are we waiting for?
There's no way out.
We snuck into the June box, broke the rules. But maybe something good can still happen from all this. We can still do the right thing. We're your friends, and friendship is worth way more than treasure. They're ancient artifacts.
They're from math class last Thursday.
I really don't understand girls.
If we don't get back what we lost, what was the point?
We have to figure this out, or we'll never be able to leave.
A death trap! Not cool!
Run!